Hey guys! Today I'll be showing you how to make lemon meringue pie. But before we start, I just want to say, make sure you keep updated on all of 3 Meem's clubs, cooking and competitions. So let's get into the video and hope you guys enjoy. The ingredients you're going to need for the pastry are 175 grams plain flour, 100 grams cold butter cut into cubes, and 1 tablespoon of icing sugar. And for the equipment, all you're going to need is a large mixing bowl and a sieve. You want to start off by sieving the flour into the bowl. Next, add the butter into your bowl. Then, use your fingers to combine the butter and flour together. Continue to do this until it resembles breadcrumbs. Then you want to add a tablespoon of icing sugar. Stir it in until it's well combined. This will add sweetness to your pastry. Now, to further enrich your pastry, you want to add 1 egg yolk. Add this to your breadcrumb mixture and mix it until fully combined. Then, you want to slowly and gradually add some water. Keep stirring and adding water until your mixture becomes a dough. When you have reached this consistency, you are ready to roll out the dough. In order to do this, you need a clean surface with flour on to prevent the dough from sticking. Take out your rolling pin and begin to roll out the dough until it's half a centimetre thick. As this is a short crust pastry, you don't want to knead the dough as you want it to be crumbly. Then, gently pick up your pastry and place it into your tin. Press the pastry into a tin, but don't be harsh as this can cause cracks. Once you have done this, put the pastry into the fridge for about 30 minutes to cool. During this time, preheat the oven to 180 degrees Celsius. After 30 minutes, take your pastry out of the fridge and trim the excess off the sides using a small knife. Then, place baking paper into your pastry. You can add baking beans or, like we did, any dried lentils and beans. This is so we can blind bake the pastry. Place the pastry into the oven for 15 to 20 minutes. When you take the pastry out, the crust should be golden brown. The ingredients and equipment you're going to need for the lemon curd are 3 level tablespoons of corn flour, 3 large eggs, 40 grams butter, 500 grams caster sugar, and finally 3 large lemons and a grater. You want to start off by grating the lemons to get the lemon zest. Continue to do this for all 3 lemons. Then you want to squeeze the lemon to get their juice. Do this in a separate bowl. Next, you want to separate the 3 eggs, yolks and white. We are going to use the egg yolks for the lemon curd and the egg whites for the meringues, so make sure you keep them both. Then, if you want, add 3 tablespoons of cornstarch into the bowl of caster sugar and thoroughly combine. After you have done this, add some of the 275 milliliters of cold water into the mixture and stir. Do this until you've formed a paste. Now, add the remaining water into a small saucepan with the lemon zest. Bring this mixture to the boil. Once it has reached this point, turn off the heat and quickly pour it into the cornstarch paste. Quickly mix this together until smooth. Then, place this mixture back into the saucepan. boil and stir continuously. As soon as you've done this, take it off the heat. As soon as you've done this, you want to add the egg yolks, the lemon juice, the butter and whisk. Smooth, leave it to cool and thicken. The ingredients and equipment you're going to need for the meringues are 150 grams caster sugar, a large mixing bowl, 3 egg whites, and finally an electric hand whisk. You want to start off by adding the egg whites into the bowl. Use a metal bowl or a glass bowl. Start whisking the eggs until they become foamy and reach stiff peak. This can take up to 4 minutes. Gradually add 1 tablespoon of sugar and thoroughly whisk until fully incorporated. Continue to add 1 tablespoon of sugar until you've used up all of your 150 grams. You should now have a glossy and stiff meringue mixture. Next, pour in your cubed lemon curd into the pie. Finally, pipe the meringues on top. Now your lemon meringue pie is ready, so place it into the oven at 150 degrees Celsius for around 45 minutes. This is how ours turned out. Remember to like and subscribe, and just wanted to say thanks for watching and hope you enjoyed.